Hello, my name is Paredes, and this is my presentation for a course I created on Canvas, and it is a financial literacy course for ex-offenders. Overview of this course. The purpose of the course is to teach students how to manage their finances, make better choices, take responsibility, setting short and long-term goals that will benefit them, and planning for the future. This is the home page where they start. On the Canvas course, it is set up as modules. There's a pre and a post-test course survey which will be used to evaluate the overall effect of the course or effectiveness of the course. The content is set up in modules. The assessments are going to be set up within the modules. There's quizzes, there's discussion forums, and there's also activities that they will submit. As you can see here on this module, there's a quiz, there's a discussion, and there's also an activity within it. What I have learned over the process of this project is that you need to plan ahead. One of the things is to accept your limitations. One of the things that I did is that I tried to do Canvas without actually doing any kind of tutorial, which was a mistake. So I went ahead and took a course on lynda.com, and it's free through UNT. It gives you the whole course. It's a little tedious, but it is worth it because afterwards you progress much more quickly. Ask the experts. Ask for help. I wish I had talked to my other coworkers because I think it would have helped me kind of put everything together so that a lot quicker. And at some point stop listening to the experts because they will continue to give you materials and advice and drive you nuts. Manage your timeline. This was my greatest challenge. I had a hard time kind of keeping the timeline. Keep your focus. I ended up having to take out materials or kind of losing the focus on the objectives and added extra material or started looking for different material that really should not have been in the content. What I learned, I think that collaboration works. It helped to have somebody edit your material to catch mistakes or inconsistencies. There was sometimes I would completely have a repeated content, or it just didn't sound right. It didn't fit. One of the things is also graphics, to have people look at it and to see if you're not a visual learner. That's something that I have to work on, is that somebody that is good in graphics can be very helpful. The content and the sequencing were very helpful with my colleagues, and it helped me a great deal. What I need to work on, I think adding more graphics and colors, since like I said, I'm not a visual learner. To me, text is fine, but it's not for me. So if you look in the first section, banking terms and pitfalls, it's just straight up text, and that's not very appealing and engaging to students. On the second one, I started adding graphics, but going back and trying to add graphics when you've already kind of formatted everything is very difficult. Everything shifts. It's easier and better if you add them as you go along. So that's something that I really need to work on and to remember that I need to add. Provide instructors with an escape hatch. What this means is that things will go wrong. So, and it's usually the first day they go wrong. So what I did in the job aid is that I provided kind of external resources, access to the resources for the course. So what I did is that I gave the link for the student tutorial. It's already in the modules, but I added an extra one so the teacher can actually show the students if needed outside of Canvas. I also added the syllabus so they can print out the syllabus if they need to and go over it the first day with the students. The pre-course survey is also, they could also print it out and be able to take it. And for module 1 and 2, which is basically the curriculum for the first day, I actually kind of created PDF file format, and they can actually print them out. They may not have to print them all out, but it'll at least get them started until things can get fixed or the class can get configured correctly. And this is pretty much the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.